Hey guys, how you doing? Day 25. Can you believe we've made it this far? I'm being honest, I didn't think we would. It was a little spur of the moment thing. I am glad I'm here. I would rather be in the garden. So would some of you guys. And unfortunately, because the internet is so. This is another thing. This is another part. Hey, Charmaine. This is another part of this whole lockdown scenario that is really starting to kind of grind at me. And that's the internet, and the lack of internet, the limited internet, because I'm in a household with 5 people and there's at least there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 rooms that are in constant use throughout the day, and each of those rooms has at least 2 devices eating the internet. Hi, Nuggies. So yeah, otherwise I would be doing these from the garden most of the time, or I take my laptop away with me and just hotspot off my phone. Anyway, we're here. Thursday the where are we? Thursday the 21st, I want to say. Yes, Thursday the 21st. And Charmaine, I believe you're still there. So you get to pick one of our numbers. Number 39. No, you can't pick number 39 because, Charmaine, did you not see the episode when we spoke about the ones circled in red are the ones relevant to mental health awareness? So we'll save 39 till next week. But all the ones circled in red have some relevance to mental health or mental health awareness or self-care. Number 31, thank you. You don't need to be sorry. Let me just put my tea down. Lovely cup of tea. If you haven't tried it already, royal chai, cardamom tea. Oh, yeah. Right. Number 31. It is yellow. Oh, definitely. Okay, so we have another quote. It's a Henry Miller quote. And it says, do anything, but let it produce joy. So do things that make you happy, things that make other people happy, things that make you smile. And yeah, we know as adults, we all get to, like, there's going to be a time when there's many things that we need to do that don't produce joy and are quite annoying. But that's the adult life. This is what I say to young people. If you are watching this, enjoy being young while you can, because when you're an adult, there's too many things that just try and drain every ounce of energy out of you to the point that you're CBA on the whole joy, because you're just like, listen, all I want to do right now is drink a hot drink, watch some TV, and just zone out. But we've got to think about the things that make us happy, the things that bring us joy. I went outside. Most people that know me is I love the sun. I love sitting in the sun. Normally, I wait till I go on holiday. If I can take advantage of it here, I will. So I went out and sat in the sun today. Yeah, I've got a list of things that I need to be putting out on social media. And no doubt that the Diary of an OAD, that's coming out today. I was going to say that's supposed to come out today. That is coming out today, the COVID special. I'm just making the final edits. But when I sat in the sun and just chilled, Another thing that brings me joy is seeing my prince happy. So yesterday when I went to home base, I went and bought him a little portable paddling pool and filled that up with water, and he was over the moon, and he's been enjoying himself out there in that today. Uh, Gardening, I spoke about gardening either yesterday or the day before, brings me joy, makes me feel happy, makes me feel accomplished. Putting out posts, and this week I know I've been doing a lot, and there have been times when it's been difficult, because I battle my own mental health issues. So there's days I wake up and I'm great and I want to do some work and I want to be productive, and there's days I wake up and I don't want to, and I want any excuse not to, and I just want to zone out and not do anything. And then the whole idea of doing other things that I don't want to do then start killing that joy. And it's about us trying to get rid of some of those things. It's about us trying to diminish or minimize those things. I think COVID has definitely, in this lockdown, has definitely put us in a position where we need to appreciate things that we probably didn't before, and appreciate a little bit more time to enjoy yourself. Yeah, I do, Charmaine. I do. To be fair, I do because of you two that are here. There is a third view. I was just gonna say, I do it because you two, because you'd be on my phone otherwise. So like, oi, where are you? What are you doing? I'm like, you know what I mean? That don't bring me no joy. So I'll come on here, and some days we have a nice short show and then I'm off and I'm like, you know what, I've done my 10 minutes, it's done. Sometimes I'll come on here and we have really, really good, positive, productive conversations, enlightening conversations that take us to a different place. And I guess, sorry, the point I was making on why I continue to do these lives, particularly why I do Monday Motivation, which is one of the very first things I started doing under the Mind Our Mentality branch, is because I know that even if it's one person per video, I know that there are people that watch the videos and it brings them some element of happiness or joy or element of feeling like they're connecting with somebody else, and to be able to help others, I feel, is my purpose. And when you can fulfill your purpose in life, that in itself just brings your spirit joy. And that's why I do what I do. That's why I've done or tried to do so much this week to raise awareness about mental health. That's why I'm always there on the other end of the phone for any of my friends. And you might not think this, but any of my enemies, I have people that I don't have enemies, but I have people that I won't put them in my close group of friends, or their acquaintances, or they're people that I have to be in contact with or be around, but even they know that I will look out for them. That's me. That's my blessing. So I'm going to give you all my blessing and throw all that joy into the internet. And I'm hoping that you guys can find just one activity this week. So over the weekend, think of one activity that you can do that will bring you joy. I know I'm meeting up with one of my besties to go for a walk. That will bring me joy, and I believe that will bring her joy. Yeah, just remember the things that bring you joy. And some of the things, I think what a lot of us may be doing is looking at some of the things that we would normally turn to for joy, like me being a holiday. That would normally be the thing that I'm like, yes, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to make me feel so happy. But there's certain things that we can't control. So instead of focusing on the things that we can't control that would normally bring us joy, then let's look at the small things that we can do. And since the announcement of being able to socially distance but meet up with another household, Boris, if only you knew how little, like that little thing, how much joy it's brought me, because I've been able to be around my sister and my nephew. I've been able to see my son around his cousin and laughing and joking. I've been able to feel a little bit more free. Yeah, I'd probably prefer to see them every day. I'd probably prefer to be sitting in their house drinking a cup of tea and playing some computer games. I'd prefer to know that this weekend when we celebrate Eid, that we can all be together as a family, which is what we've done forever. But I'm not going to focus on the things that we can't have. I'm going to look at the things that we can have and how we can bring that joy into our lives. Okay, guys, so go find your joy today, whatever that might be. Let no one judge you. Remember, J is our A to Z emotional well-being A to Z letter of this week, and on there it's judge no one and let no one judge you. Okay, I'm gone, I'm out. Check out Diary of an OAD. It will be coming up at some point. I'm not going to give you a time because that's too much pressure, and pressure doesn't bring me joy, but I will get joy when I finally upload it. I just want to add a few bits and pieces to it, and you'll also see a poster coming out for tomorrow's show with me and Nonso. Nonso is one of the young execs for Mind Our Mentalities, and I'm going to be going live on his Insta, and he's going to be posing some questions about mental health to me so that we can raise awareness. And he's going to be inviting his thousands, I'm not even lying, he's only got 2,000 followers. He's going to be inviting his followers to jump in on the live and ask any questions that they might want to, in a nice, open, honest, frank conversation about mental health awareness. So tune in for that. Those of you that aren't busy now, I did send you a link earlier about Birmingham Say No, and there's a Zoom chat about knife crime coming on now. Listen, it doesn't hurt me to promote somebody else, and it brings me to one of the other J's on the A to Z this week, and it's about joining up with other people that are doing things like you. Join up with like-minded people, so we need to collaborate more. But listen, I'm gone. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.